Guys, welcome back. Let's see D-Luke play with his like little falcon thing. Okay, it just goes off into a little parallel energy. Oh, Cyrus disappeared. We're gonna be doing the Ganyu quest. Yay! Yeah. Anyways, we're going to talk to the secretaries of the J Chamber, which I believe we'll probably need to go here. Then you just teleport to the thing. Like, I honestly kind of wished you got to see, like, the... Darn it! Gosh, diggy, darn it! Oh, you can barely see, like, Narukami Island and Sarai Island. I think I can see Watasumi. Oof, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, half my health. Oof. If I, like, plunging actually reduces fall damage, which I really like.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Hi!
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Why does she go to Jueyun Karst?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Adeptus lineage is true. Shouldn't you get back to work?
I don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Looks like you've got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst,
Work till your backs are broken.
I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times.
True.
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Seems like I'm the only one who can do it. I'll do it. Elijah at stake here.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
You're gonna die.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Overtime pay. Honestly, if I ever worked overtime and I did not get paid for it, I would be pissed.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Outsong?
Outsong. Okay.
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Like, I heard Ganyu was like crazy OP. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I've only mined 10 items this playthrough. But bro. I have killed many rune guards. I think I killed like 60 different rune guards, I think. I don't know.
Huh? The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Hi, Ganyu. Man, the height difference. Okay, Eika and Ganyu are on the same height. Zhongli towers over Ganyu. And Trevor's like a little taller than Ganyu.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Cloud Retainer? We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Crap, she saw me use the teleporter.
You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times.
Ah, the matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Oof, that's
yes.
sad.
Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Tell us.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
I'm a bit curious
Oh,
indeed.
Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep. plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Oh my
The day
goodness.
Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh.
Oh, you didn't actually get to
So
see her own
fearful
mom?
she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer?
Don't.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Continue telling us. It's too funny. I think you upset Ganyu.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
I get-
You did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her.
Yeah, her roommate's probably
One
gonna
will
be
tell you
Shunha.
more about her, if you should permit it.
What?
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Outsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Okay. Squad retainer. I don't plan on wishing for any more characters at the moment. Like,
Solidify!
it's in 14 minutes. I kind of want to do more height comparisons. Oh my gosh, Ganyu's so short.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
We want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
What makes you think I'm human?
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. First arm.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
The sounds Ganyu makes is like really nice.
Wow! Ganyu's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. Access denied.
Good darn. Oh crap.
We've completed the task.
Perhaps
What
I'd
do you
make a
think?
good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Yeah.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Mountain Shaper is next.
The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh, Zhao.
So it's Xiao! That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
What a surprise.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Oh no. I don't think I can do it.
Of course we are! Let's go!
Oh crap. It's like oh. Okay, okay. Whew. Whew. Man, I thought I would be able to complete the quest. And then I would have to do Zhao's. Oh my gosh, so much Galapagos. Oh man, I have to do that after recording, man. I want this Geoculus or whatever. Oh, there's Zhao. Okay, so we get to see how tall Zhao is compared. Okay, so Trevor and Zhao are the exact same height. Diluc's a little taller than Zhao. He's taller than Ayaka. Zhongli doesn't tower over him. Oof, I have to find out who's my... Like, I can't do it right now.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Good darn, man. Way to be
I had a
racist.
meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Good darn.
Val is such a strict teacher.
Yeah, I forgot
You're
how,
neither an
like, strict
adeptus
he
nor
got.
a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining
I
yourself to
listen to his
me,
voice lines a
you should
lot.
face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Seems that Zhao understands Ganyu quite well. Zhao might be a good teacher
The
after
body
all.
and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Oh man. I have a dirty mind if you don't know, and Zhao's trial. Oh.
We're way behind schedule.
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
My opponent!
Order guide you.
Access denied.
Verdict is
Oh crap!
Here, whirling snow. Her Excellency.
Hika just talks, man. She does not know how to shut up.
All hail. Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Oh fuck. Sissons. Sissons!
retribution.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Windblade. This is order.
This is order.
Disappear.
These guys are tiny. Wait, did she say no touching?
Kamisato out! Surrender! Whirling snow!
All hail!
Order guide you. Quake! Verdict is...
Take flight!
Crumble!
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Sakura swirl!
Oh man, this is chaotic.
Blaze over! No touching!
Time for retribution! This is order.
Born of ice and frost.
You're welcome, Zhao. That wasn't that hard, honestly. But I like the last one better.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
He could be nicer. The lone wolf is truly admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to
Oh,
do
you can
what?
see his animal vision. It's not on the list.
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Zhao. Honestly, kind of what I... Oh.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
Xin Chang.
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. I can see why Zhao finds this type troublesome.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
Yep.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
I'm gonna end the episode off here because I can. Anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode because I sure did. It was honestly very fun. Honestly, finally getting Ganyu's quest out of the way. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.